All right, so we have side lying rolling. A couple things with the setup, ideally head, rib cage, pelvis all in one line. Most people are going to set up with your head in front of the rest of your body. So to be safe, scoot the head back a little bit. At the same time, want the shoulder directly underneath the body. So we're going to go right there. Okay, so now we're stacked here. I'm going to take his top hand and place it just above his hip bone so that his thumb is actually in the muscle of his low back. And then his pointer and middle fingers are wrapped around to the front of his belly. That way he can feel the pressure that we've been working on in this whole cylinder area. From here, a couple of things. Got arm here. So he's going to use pressure from his elbow pushing down into the table to lift his body away. And he's exaggerating perfectly for me. I'm going to try to sneak my hand so there's literally space between his body and the table here. And that's just to maintain that activity in those ab muscles on the bottom side. We got bottom knee pushing down into the table, elbow, and then lengthening the head that way, so not looking up. There you go. Reaching the top of the head away from the hips. Perfect. Little bit of pressure. Perfect. Maintaining that throughout the breathing. Pressure through the knee, pressure through the elbow, lengthen the spine. Then just nice and easy rolling forward and rolling backwards. Good. And forward and backward. So obviously the movement itself isn't difficult in the sense of a max effort bench press or a squat or something like that. The difficulty is coordination as well as body awareness. So again, the idea of lengthening the spine, making sure that you're not flaring these bottom ribs up and cranking on your low back, continuing the pressure in the areas that we talked about outside of the bottom knee, bottom elbow, and this pressure all at the same time. It's a lot to manage mentally, so totally understand if you lose one rep, totally fine. The idea is just as you continue to do it, your brain will learn and pick up on the pattern and it'll become more and more second nature. So I would recommend 3 to 5 reps tops. Just go very, very slow back and forth, trying your best to keep as much of those cues as possible. And just to review those, we had pressure pushing down from the knee, pressure pushing down from the elbow, lengthening the spine away, so that's 3, and then pressure in the belly, that's 4. And again, just 3 to 5 reps back and forth, nice and slow on that. Both sides.